Hello guys, MikuChibi here. Welcome back to Soul Factor. And today it is a special day. Today it is Klein's birthday, so happy birthday to Klein. It is that tomorrow we are getting the new banner, the new skill, the link skill. Man, Klein, it is a bad time right now. Your birthday is like on the wrong place. Anyway, we're gonna take a look and see what his birthday banner is offering. We have two new birthday skills, and you can see it's a step up banner with 3 steps. Step 1, 50% off. Step 2, regular price. Step 3, a guaranteed random claim skill. And you can also see it has drop rate increase. So 1.3 on step 2 for the new claim skill, and 2% for the step 3. And 2 new skill, we have a passive and a chain ward skill. Okay. Soulful, Margherita, Klein pass skill, and then slash water, thunder, incarnate, Klein. Alright. The duration of this banner is till the 7th of December, so roughly 9 days on you if you want to decide if you want to pull this banner or other banners that's coming tomorrow. The first skill we can take a look is the Soulful Margherita Klein. So it has Violent Ascension, Light Magic, Aqua Boost. Sounds already really good. Vital Ascension 3, defense plus 400. So flat 400 defense, pretty good, really useful. Then we have Light Magic 4, defense increase with own level times 0.17, max 34. This is gonna be really good for sword build. For example, if you are level 200, you already max this out to 34. 34% defense is a lot, especially if you stack a lot of flat defense and you're already getting a flat defense here. So flat defense and a defense percent, really good on sword. And then we have Aqua Boost, element damage, other than water dealt to enemy minus 50. So gonna be really good for water build, non-element included. Oh. Okay, if you are using SPS, MR Yuki, Default Bird, any non-element skill, yeah, these passives is not great with those. So if you're currently having SPS or Margherita Yuki, do not use this skill. I mean, sure, it's really good, like sword build, definitely want Vital Ascension 3 and the Light Magic 4 because there are defense stats. Is that this one, these are the negative effect, not really good for those that are building non-element build. So this passive is good, mostly only for water, but really bad for other element, especially with non-element. Then water element damage plus 45, yeah. So if you're currently running a sword build that is focused on waterman, this passive is like a must. Otherwise, if you do already have Crystal Fort Krito or the Festival Lifa, you're good to go. You don't need this passive. Next one we're gonna have a look is Thunder Incarnate Klein. It's a sword skill, Aqua Wild Pearl skill animation, 26 SP, slash water, 4-second cooltime, 132 switch gate. Okay, that is a lot, and that means it can be really useful if you want to reach your switch faster. Then we have for 3 breakage, not best. It has 2550% damage, 6 hitting a target. Water element damage 1% per 3 stack for 20 seconds, pretty good for water build of course. And then when the target using switch, you are getting a 9 stack instead of 3. So this is a support skill focused on water element stacking, pretty good in a water build. And for chain effect, you are getting 3% water damage when using water skills, and flat 1000 attack while the buff raise water damage is in effect. So if you use that on switch, you are getting both of this effect, and it's gonna be really good for any sword water build. So 2 amazing skills. Only is that this one is not flexible, this is mostly focused on water build, that's all. And then we have this one is increasing multiplier after limb breaking, and you don't really need to limb break support skill. Support skill is mostly there to activate the state, so you don't really need to limb break this skill because it's a support skill. And the drop rate for Klein, he doesn't have that many, so it should be really high. 0.19, yep, pretty high, and 0.18, pretty good. And step 3, you should have 50% chance to get the one of the feature and 2.5 for the other non-featured. Alright, that's pretty good. So overall, I would say this skill are good, used for water build. If you have a water set for sword, then getting these two can be really nice additional, especially the next newest floor, floor 89, which is coming up tomorrow. That one is weak to slash water. So these two are gonna be a really good additional for that content. Other than that, if we look into other water slash content, I guess the KO Showdown level 215 Drake there, that one is weak to slash water, so can be good there. Other than that, for floor, do we have any boss type weak to slash water? chapter 1, I guess that will be Lundgren if you farm for Rosso, floor 81, and then the newest floor that's coming out tomorrow that's gonna be weak to Slash and Water. So I guess only those two you can use there. Other than that, Underground, the B3, the Cobalt is weak to Slash Water, so you can also use there if we ever farm that ever again. So there's some floor that can be really good there. Other than that, let's have a look on other Klein skill that you get if you're pulling on this banner. So for Klein, we do have a lot of different Klein. We have Chain, Full Burst, Axle, Connect, Mod, Awakening, Passive, Ring, and Dance of Free skill. We won't include that in the banner, and then other skill that I think is like trash, to be honest. And for chain skill, these two are gonna be really good. Klein has two chain skill. One of them is Maze, Blunt and Wind Maze. Pretty good for wind DPS for Maze. Then we have a chain for Spear, Earth, Frozen Earth, so gonna be really good. Full Burst, this is the latest one Klein. This is a really good, can be really good for any Frost Holy content that is mostly for AoE. This is pretty strong. For example, some people are using this for the latest content on Chaos Showdown, the level 275, the Metal Skull Reaper, really good there. For Axel, I love this one. This is like the best skill ever because it can apply Mark, 2.5 Mark, and it is really good on Koharu. So if you're maining Frost, Rapier, Bow, or Spear, this one definitely is something you really want, especially on Koharu. And if you're Engrave, oh, perfect synergy. You use Chain, then you are activating Engrave every time you switch, and then Koharu will always switch because you're always using Chain. She will apply 2.5 and you apply Engrave, and those two stack together, so you will deal 3.5 mark, 3.5 times damage. Like, holy, this is so good. If you manage to get this one, you're good to go. It's like perfect on Koharu, perfect for any Frost Weekly content. If you're farming for Slash or Blunt, then it's pretty bad, but if you're farming for Frost Weekly content, that boss, where you're maining Bow, Rapier, or Spear, Koharu, this is like best slot on Koharu, like really good. Demo Connect skill for Sword can be really nice to have. Mod skill, don't want to talk about it, is bad. Awakening, really good for Fire build. If you're running a Spear Fire build, then this one can be really nice to support. Passive, we have some really good passive. For example, we have King of Axe that gives you flat attack a lot and a more attack as well. Then we have Veteran Technique Klein, really good one as well. Then we have another passive that gives you a lot of flat attack if you have Frost Weapon. So if you're using Spear, Bow, Rapier, this one can be really good. And also increase more attack if you are applying Frostbite on the enemy, can be really nice. For Ring, we have a real nice ring that focuses on Petrified resistance, 70%, really good, and also can give you some healing if you need that. And yeah, so Klein do have some really nice skills if you need them. It's not a must yet, but some of them can be really nice to have, but otherwise you don't really need them. So now the question is this banner worth to summon on? Well, it really depends what you have and what you need. For example, if you do really want these two new skills, these two Klein skill for sport build, your war sport build, then definitely worth it. And if you do need some other skill that Klein is offering, yes, definitely worth it. Other than that, if you are interested in the new skill, the 8th anniversary skill, the Link Star that is coming out tomorrow, then skip this banner and save for tomorrow. Who knows, maybe Link Star is really good or maybe really bad. I mean, we're seeing the videos that the live stream did give us. It looks pretty good, especially in Party. It can be really useful for GOG, it can be really useful for Labyrinth, who knows. So it is up to what you want and what you need. If you need some of the Klein skill, if you really want the new burst skill, then sure, go ahead, pull. They all look really good, especially in a sword build that is focused on water element. Other than that, if you are not running a sword build that is focused on water and really want to try out the new skill type, the Link skill, then skip this one, save your account gens for the Link banner that is come out tomorrow. And also, we are in the 8th anniversary. It might be better, who knows. So my recommendation is, if you currently want to improve your water build for sword, then Poland's banner, these two are really good. If you don't have light magic and violent ascension tree, this is gonna be really good for a water set. And then you also get in chain scale, can be really nice if you're running a full burst chain with full burst water, can be really good. Other than that, if you're more into the new skill, you want to try out the new mechanic, then save a con gen for tomorrow. That's me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now, and bye bye.